Okay, so today we're going to tackle the area of a trapezoid and of a parallelogram. Let's go ahead and take some notes. Title your paper, Polygons Day 5, Area of Trapezoid and Parallelogram. The parallelogram should be reviewed from 5th and 6th grade, but the trapezoid might be a little bit new. Let's start with that one. A trapezoid is a four-sided shape where two of the sides are parallel. Okay. The parallel sides are called the bases. So like this would be base 1 and base 2. The parallelogram has a height. The height is how tall it is. In this example, I have my right angle right here, so the height is out right there. But it could have been in the inside. Remember, it's the same tallness regardless of where you put it. Now, to calculate the area, what you're going to do is you're going to take those two bases and you're going to add them up, and then you're going to multiply by how tall it is, by the height, and then you're going to divide by 2. So it kind of feels like a triangle where you did base times height divided by 2, but in this case you'll need to add the two bases together. Let's do a couple of examples. All right, sketch out that trapezoid. This time I'm going to put the height in the inside because this doesn't make a right angle out here. And that's going to be 10, maybe centimeters. The bottom, 20 centimeters, and the top, maybe 8 centimeters. So in order to calculate the area, you're going to take that formula and go piece by piece. The first thing you do is parentheses, which says add the bases together. So 20 plus 8. Then you multiply by the height, which is 10, and then you divide by 2. So you can enter that into the calculator as 280 divided by 2. Or you could also reduce 2 into 10 and get 5, and then just simply do the 28 times 5. You're going to get 140. And it is square centimeters. Again, we're not going to put the unit into the Google form. All right, let's do one more. This case, I'm going to give you a real skinny top, maybe 2 inches, and a pretty long bottom, maybe 15 inches. It's going to have a right angle here, giving us a 10-inch for the height. Go ahead and pause the video while you calculate out this area. All right, you should have added the bases, 15 and 2, and got 17, multiplied by the height of 10. I probably should have used something different since that's what I used there. And then divide it by 2. Answer was 85 square inches. Again, don't worry so much about the units. All right, the first page of your homework is going to have 9 of those. Feel free to use your calculator. Then your second page of your homework is going to be dealing with a parallelogram. Now, for a parallelogram, you have to have 2 pairs of opposite sides that are parallel. So the top and the bottom are parallel, and the right and the left are parallel. Now, the opposite sides are the same length. So this base and this base are the same. The height, again, has to make a right angle. The area of a parallelogram, you can imagine if I were to straighten that up, it would look like a rectangle. So it's just base times height. Let's do an example of that. Okay. This parallelogram is going to be 12 centimeters, top and bottom. The height is going to be 1.5 centimeters. Area, base, times height. All right, last one, example 4. I'm going to angle my parallelogram the other way because it really doesn't matter. Okay, in this case, oh, let's make the base be pretty big, maybe 65 inches. This slanted part here is going to be 30 inches. The height is going to be 28 inches. Now you've got 3 numbers in there. Remember, you don't even need the slant. You need the base and the height. So that 30 is extra information that we're not even going to use in this problem. Base times height. 1,820 square inches. All right, the second page of your homework is going to contain 8 of those. Please make sure you do all those problems before watching the next video.